Hello Cancer and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of July in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're going to start with your Spirit Animal Oracle card. The card for you here is number 46. Otter Spirit, you are never alone. So this is the card that's telling you that people around you are very important for you. Whatever you're going through this period of your life, the people that you love, the people that support you are very important. And even if you're going through some challenging time of your life, it's very important for you to think about the people that can help you through the difficulties, and make sure that you show your affection to others and you show how much you care about them. Although this is a money, career or finance reading, but try to think about that, how much you're able to show people how much you value them, even at work, the work they do, how much you enjoy being with them. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the King of Wands. King of Wands is a true born leader. He is somebody who is able to unite people behind his thoughts and behind his vision. He's somebody who is able to do new things. He's very adventurous. He is very entrepreneurial as well. So this can be a person you're dealing with. This can be your energy as well. But this is all about starting something new. So for example, if you are having your own business, it's a very great energy for you to have it, because this is a very entrepreneurial spirit, and it definitely shows that there's going to be great evolution in that. Some of you are stepping into an entrepreneurial role, maybe as part of your own business. Maybe you are starting something new, or maybe you just need to be a little bit more entrepreneurial this period of your time, whatever is happening around you. You might be getting some advice, but this is, this person is somebody who likes the new things, somebody who embraces change, somebody who goes with the flow, and somebody who knows how to make things very successful. Maybe you need to step into a leadership position. Maybe you are dealing with somebody like that who has these traits. The first card we have here for you is the Justice card. Justice is all about balance, all about harmony. So maybe there's something that you need to balance in your life. Some of you need to balance the amount of time you are spending with your loved ones, the amount of time you're spending with work. Some of you need to balance the projects you are working on, the amount of, or some of you need to balance your finances as well. This can be also connected to a decision, a major decision that's influencing your life. Maybe you are making a decision of some sort, but this can be also connected to legal documents. Maybe there's a new contract that you need to evaluate. Maybe there's some kind of a legal process as well that you've been going through. If you're going through a legal process, this is a great card, because it is indicating that you are getting whatever you deserve, and that's definitely dependent on how you've been behaving. So there's definitely some kind of a decision that's coming in, even in a legal process. But this decisions seem to be very celebratory, because you do have the Three of Cups. This is all about joy, celebration, happiness, and raising a toast. So I think whatever this decision is, you're gonna be happy with it, or you've been happy with it. For some of you, it might have already happened. The next card we have here is another three, the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is the card of hard work, working on something from the ground up. When you're building something from the ground up, this might be a project, this might be your own business that you are starting, or maybe some of you need to restart your career from the ground up. But this is also a card of teamwork, when you're working in a group of people and you have great collaboration and the people are noticing all the hard work, all the efforts that you've been putting in, and you're gonna be celebrated, right? For some of you, it might, again, it's very much connected to the outer spirit, that you are never alone. And you have here pretty much this card has 3 people, this card has 3 people as well. So I think that's also an indication of the fact that you are not alone in this, whatever you are going through. The next card we have here for you is the 5 of Pentacles. So 5 of Pentacles is not an easy card. It is the card of struggles. This is the card that can be indication of job loss, or being unemployed, or feeling left outside in the cold when things are kind of moving on without you. Some of you might be unemployed for a while, and maybe that this legal process is connected to a termination for some of you. But whenever the 5 of Pentacles comes up, there's a couple of things. Definitely can be challenging times. Like this is 5 that is super challenging. So maybe you are trying to find a job, and it's a very hard job market out there, and you're kind of feeling alone. But even though you're feeling alone, you can kind of see that there's quite a lot of cards here that are telling you that you are not alone in this. 5 of Pentacles can also mean that there's a help available for you, because these people, when you look at it, they are right outside of a church, and they would be able to get in to get some kind of a help. So this is an indication for you as well, that if you need help, make sure that you ask for it. With the 5 of Pentacles, the other very important thing is the lack mentality, because you might be focusing on whatever you don't have, as opposed to focusing on whatever you do have. So make sure that you are releasing the wanting. You make sure that you are releasing all of that energy of focusing on whatever you don't have, and be grateful, and be think about all the good things, all the positive things that is in your life. And if you're focusing on all that positivity, you're gonna be attracting more of that. So definitely think about the things that you're grateful, and I think you can put it in the comment to make sure that your focus is on that. Yeah, so please try to focus on all the positive things in your life. And you also have here the Death card, well, which is indicating that a cycle has ended for you. A cycle, one chapter is finishing, and a new one, as you can see in the back, there's that sun, that's indicating that the new one is beginning. This is a change. This is like, just indicating there's a major shift in your life, a major change that is unstoppable. This is something that the more you fight it, the harder it will be. And this is just indicating all of these figures, how people can deal with change. Some people can fight it, some people can welcome it, some people might be afraid of it, and some people might expect it. So this is just for you to kind of think about it. Whatever the change is happening into your in your life, don't be afraid of it, welcome it, and accept it, because that's what really comes with the Death. Again, it can be an indication of an end of a project, an end of a job, an end of a cycle as well. It can be also connected to something that like it's done, like a chapter that is done, and you just need to focus on the positives, focus on whatever new things can come into your life. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow the channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button, so I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons, and I'm always very excited to read in the comment as well how this reading is resonating with you. So in the future or in the reading, you do have the Tower card, the Tower, which is an indication of an upheaval, a change that is turning your life upside down. This is kind of like just confirming that whatever change is happening, it is a big, like, you know, when you have the Death and the Tower, this is an unstoppable change that's turning your life upside down. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this is not an easy change. You have the Tower, you have the Five of Pentacles. This is one of those changes that are not easy to get through, but it is happening for a reason. Because the Tower, very important with the Tower, that the Tower, people say that the Tower is happening for you, because some of you might have stayed in a job, in a project, in an environment way longer than you're supposed to, and when the Tower happening, it is practically the universe is lifting you out of that situation. Maybe you've been in an environment where you didn't see the way out of it, but this can be also connected to restructuring as well. Maybe some of you are going through a restructuring at the workplace, and that's kind of turning things upside down in your life as well. Some of you need to change the way you think, because, you know, this is all about having that enlightenment, having that moment when you are changing your old habits, your old structures as well. Like, this is like a very big change of structures. And what's kind of interesting for me, that, you know, when you have the Tower, you know, the whatever you built up up to now, up to the Tower moment, it's collapsing. But you also have here the Three of Pentacles, which is all about rebuilding something from the ground up, something from the start. But let's see how it continues. And it's very great that you do have the Six of Pentacles in your spread, and I'm going to tell you why. First of all, you do have the Five of Pentacles, which is the struggles. When you're kind of feeling alone, feeling left out, you can kind of see the beggars outside the church. And there you go with the Six of Pentacles. Somebody is coming in to help you, right? Those beggars are getting help, financial help. And that's what the Six of Pentacles is all about. Somebody in a powerful position coming in to give you help, provide you with some help. It can be financial help. For some of you, it might be a new job. For some of you, it might be a raise, a bonus. Or for some of you, it might be also that you are getting that that money that you, whatever you are really deserving. Like, you know, if you went through a termination and that legal process is coming to an end, maybe you are getting that money, that severance that you are that you really need. But, you know, Six of Pentacles is, as I said, it's all about a powerful person, a power coming in to help you. This can be the universe coming in, because you have a lot of kind of cards here where the universe is stepping in. With the Tower, the universe is stepping in to lift you out, and with the Six of Pentacles, the universe is coming to help you, to make your life easier, to give you a gift. Six of Pentacles is also a great card if you are looking for financial help. So let's say you are looking for investors, you are looking for a loan, or you are trying to get a mortgage. It's a great indication that it's gonna be approved. You're definitely getting some kind of financial help. You also have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is the card of worries and anxiety and sleepless nights. So whatever you're going through, it's definitely causing you anxiety, sleepless nights, and troubling you, right? Like it's clear you're going. Some of you are going through some very difficult time with the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. But you need to think about the following. If you just keep worrying about it, you're not going to solve the problem. You're just going to attract more of that worry to your life. So try to release those negative thoughts. Try to think nice things in your life. And you can start it by putting into the comment that you are releasing the negative thoughts. But let's see what is at the bottom of the deck. And the bottom of the deck is the beautiful energy of the Sun, which I'm very glad to see, because that's an indication that things are going to be turning for the better. Like all this change, all this difficulty that you've been going through will turn out to be good, because the sun is the most positive card in the whole tarot, and you have it here. You definitely have some heavy cards, but all that's gonna turn out to be really good, because the sun is the positivity, the sun is the hope, the sun is when things are just turning out to be amazing. So what I can see here for you, that you're going through a difficult change, that's not easy, but some help's gonna come in, right? You can kind of see that you are never alone. You have three people on this card as well, and practically you have three living people on this. So maybe this three people is very important for some of you, because it seems to be a recurring theme, and definitely an indication that you are not alone. So make sure that you turn those people that are around you, and I want to make sure that you are focusing on the sun, which is indicating that all this is going to turn out to be very great for you. So I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.